guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little story of our wedding. So we were supposed to record our wedding and have somebody vlog it, but we completely spaced it just because the day was just so crazy for us. I thought it would be like fun for you guys to see like both our point of views on the wedding day, how we felt, what exactly happened, and then I'll also insert, like, if I have any videos or like clips of it, I'll insert that, and I'll also insert pictures throughout the whole entire thing so you guys can kind of see some of it. Also, go follow my Instagram because there are a bunch of our wedding pictures on there, and I will put that somewhere on the screen. I'm gonna start out with my point of view of like my whole part of the day leading up to the wedding before I even like got to see him, because I stayed the night at my parents' house the night before the wedding, and he stayed the night at his parents' house the night before the wedding because we didn't want to like see each other. And I just kind of had like a fun girls' night with my mom and my sister. The night before the wedding, we ate pizza, and then we did our nails. My sister waxed my eyebrows. She practiced my makeup because she did my makeup the day of the wedding. Then we like went to bed. We woke up and got pretty much everything put in the car, and then we had to pick up my friend Amy and my sister's friend, and then we like drove up to where the wedding was. We basically just hung out there for a little while, and then we started doing like my makeup and stuff, and like right when we started doing my makeup, it felt like the time went like super quick, and everyone wanted to come in because there was like a cabin that we were in. Everyone wanted to keep going in there and like seeing me, and I was like, I really didn't want anyone to see me before the wedding, but nobody cared, I guess, about that. We got like my makeup done, and then after that, the photographer like came into the cabin, and she was like, we have to get pictures because we were on like a scheduled time with the photographer because we had a certain amount of hours with her that we paid for, and if we went over that, then we have to pay more. So we wanted to stay within like the time frames. So that was like the really stressful part, I feel like, was also having the photographer like having like really stressful times. Like we had to make sure that we were on a schedule, but luckily we were ahead of schedule most of the time, so we actually got to visit with people. We did like our first glance photos. So like after she took me in, my mom got me in my dress and stuff, then me and him got to see each other for the first time, and I'll just insert pictures as I go, as I'm talking, so you guys can kind of see where I'm at in the story. It basically just went straight into the wedding. So it was like, there was like no time to really breathe, and yeah, this is where I would have like got somebody to like vlog everything, but people were rushing me around like, we have to do this, we have to do that, we have to do that. And I like didn't even have like any air.
I forgot about vlogging until it was all over.
Yeah, because that was like the only time I could like start thinking about things. I felt really bad, and I was actually really sad because I wanted our whole day vlogged because I wanted it on YouTube. Plus I really wanted to have it just for us, but it's fine. I was super nervous. My heart was racing so much. I don't like having like everyone looking at me, and that was basically the whole time. That was what was happening as I was walking down the aisle. And it was kind of crazy because it was like raining the whole day. Like it was raining the whole day, and as soon as I stepped onto the dock, like immediately the sun like started coming out, and then it was nice the whole entire time after that. So I was like really weird but pretty cool. The vows and the ceremony, and then we kind of went off and did our own pictures, and everyone was kind of having a barbecue. We probably did pictures for a couple hours. We got some really cute ones of us on the dock with just us, and then we got some family photos, and then we got some of us in the water. That was super fun. I really want to jump off the dock, but I didn't want to ruin my makeup because it looked so good.
And your hair.
Yeah, and my hair looked pretty good too, so I was just like, oh, well, I don't want to really jump off the dock.
I didn't want to.
Everyone started leaving, and then we left and went and stayed at the hotel that we vlogged that for you guys. That's when we realized that we're like, oh shoot, right when we got into the car, I was like, oh shoot, we didn't vlog. And that was like the one thing I wanted out of our wedding was to vlog it. But
we almost ran out of gas too.
Oh yeah, we were like so my car has like a digital reader on it, and we were on one like bar.
Yeah, they have like bars, and we were on the last one, and we
were going down a mountain and everything. And so that was actually really scary. Like we barely made it, maybe by like 5 minutes short of probably running out of gas. So that was an adventure. And then we had to drop our friends off, and then we went to the hotel, and we already have that vlog for you guys. But I don't know, my heart was just kind of racing the whole day. I was so nervous.
Me too.
And Even
I
though
was
it's just
shaking all day too. I was like
literally
like,
in front of my family, it was scary. I was just nervous about like, cause my family's like split up, so I have like my dad's side and my mom's side. I was like just hoping that everyone got along, and so that was kind of in the back of my head too. And then people had like, most of our family was like really supportive. Well, at least my family. Pretty much all the family he had was his like mom and dad and brother. But my side of the family was like really supportive of us getting married. But there was a couple people that were like, they're so young, and they were like wanting to talk. And like I didn't really hear about it till after the wedding when people came up and told me. But I was kind of like, oh well. And there was just some things that were just like, family was just being kind of weird. But other than that, people were really supportive, and that's all that matters. What'd you do in the morning? Like when you woke up?
Just hung around.
Literally. Didn't do anything?
Yeah, no, I picked up Elijah at like 10 o'clock, and then we just hung around until we had to get ready because we had nothing to do. We just had to get in our
I know
uniforms or
guys get
suits
so
and ties
lucky
or whatever.
Because we have to do all the makeup. So basically, all you did was you just hung around and then you got dressed.
There was nothing special that we really did, except for the night before we went out to the Black Diamond and then had bar food, and that was it.
You guys did
and played pool and shoot darts.
Yeah, you have like a. See, I didn't
kind of like a bachelor party.
Yeah, kind of. I didn't have one of those. Like, it was just me and my sister hung out, but he kind of did.
It was just me and Elijah.
But I mean, that's still fun. We just hung out at home. That was pretty much most of our day. It went by really fast. I think our wedding total, like, counting from like when it almost like started from like the end when people were leaving, was probably like 4 hours or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, and then we cut the cake too. Before we did water photos, we cut the cake and we had some cake.
And signed the papers to make it legal.
Yeah. And then that's like really it. It was a very, very like basic wedding.
It was fast. And
it went like super fast. It's so hard to even like tell you guys what exactly happened because I barely remember like I remember the important parts, but I don't remember like every single thing. Like it all is like becomes into a blur. I'm sure people that have gotten married before think the same thing. And the dock almost sank because there's so many people on it. Because it was like people had to balance it out. So like people were on one side and it was like tilting, and then people were on the other side. That dock was like partly in the water and our whole entire like ceremony. It was stressful. It was like completely fine until I had the photographer rush in for
once she showed up, it was just like completely just super like fast because, and then we got ahead of schedule for a little while, which was good because then I could go talk to some people, but then everyone wanted to take a picture with me, every single person, and there was probably 50 people there. So even when I was ahead of schedule, I was still taking pictures with all these other people. So I was just like, but it was perfect. I wouldn't have like wanted it any other way. I mean, maybe in Hawaii, but other than that, like, no, yeah, it was great.
It was really good. And then we're supposed to have a reception, but because of all this COVID stuff, we don't really know when we're going to be able to have like a group of a lot of people. Once we do have one of those, I will vlog it. And also, I'm sorry that we haven't been that active on YouTube. You guys haven't even like saw an apartment tour or really anything yet. I want to be way more active right now. A lot has changed in our lives that we like probably should do a life update because there's been so much that's like going on that's crazy and way different. It took us a long time to settle into this place, and like then we had the wedding, and then it's just been crazy lately. So we will definitely be more active on YouTube, and I've been trying to be more active on like my Instagram stories so you guys can kind of see what we're doing when we're not like on video or not on YouTube. So you guys should definitely go follow my Instagram because you guys will see a lot of the fun things that I'm doing right now. I'm so sorry that we weren't able to vlog our wedding. I was probably mad about I was mad about that for like a whole week straight. I was so mad. But I promise like the rest of our like major life events will be vlogged. I don't care like how crazy it gets. I will put that in my memory. I'll even like set a reminder or whatever on my phone that like we have to vlog. We will definitely be more active. Weekly vlogs are coming. That's why I wanted to get one posted this week so I can have like start getting more of a routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys understand that the day was just crazy, and I hope that this helped a little bit for you guys to like see what was going on. But go follow me on all my socials, my Instagram, my
subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and we love you guys. Bye guys.